behind the city. The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes. Nothing hides from me.
Oh my god.
Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth. It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
Okay.
And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye.
Ah. Hey, Sakras.
I'm the kind you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl, for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance. It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no blood unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills, especially when you piss off most of your clients.
That would be so me. That would be so me.
Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey.
Yep.
I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Are there options? Wait, there weren't any options before, so I don't know. I might have to turn it down a bit, but it seems okay, doesn't it? It's fine. Yeah, I just wanna... That's nice. No, that's not. Let's not risk it. It works. Let's just not change it. But that shaking is annoying. What the fuck? If this is cat's eyes, we're gonna have to see a eye doctor. Can. No, can't do. Oh.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
No, we don't want to go there. We want to talk to Jimmy. Let's have a look first. If you want to read the news, you better pay up. I ain't running a library here, pal. Oh, why is that not voiced? Oh, I'm sad. Jimmy, how is it shaking? Looking good enough to eat. Not cool, Al, not cool. Well, I thought it was funny. You and every other cat in the city, pal.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years. Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much.
You're a cat. Of course he doesn't.
He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence.
About that.
Either that, or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird. It's hard to tell with these things.
Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss been asking for you on the regular. He has? Aw, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? Look, kid, I ain't getting involved. Just saying, Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me, I needed to see him anyway. Is he in the back? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claws off this. Nom 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 nom. Is there anything else? Nope. Rudy.
There he is, Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
You, where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, old pal. I need your help. Where's my money? Don't worry, I'll get you your money and more to spare. Then, soon, I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Again? Yeah, I got some bills to pay and I figured this was a good way to get the money. Oh, you did, huh?
It's a great way to get the money. Low effort and, best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Another 100, huh? And how are you going to pay for that, buddy? Oh, I figured the same way as normal? You know, with a loan? From you? And the 2,000 you have already borrowed? Ah, I was hoping you weren't gonna ask about that. I tell you what I'm gonna do, buddy. You're gonna save my bacon? I'm gonna not lend you the 100 to bet on your lucky horse. But he's good for it. He's a shoo-in to win the next poker tournament. Wait, what? Poker tournament? Not what I expected? Instead, I'm thinking you can pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How? That's what I want you to tell me. And I want an answer before I let you leave. What? But... Buddy, look at these antlers. Do you really want to argue? No, no, no. I'll figure something out. How to pay? So how the hell do you expect me to get the money to pay you back? I don't know, maybe try getting a real job for once? Do I look like some kind of wage slave to you? I'm not about to work for the money My antlers say you don't have room to be picky about how you make my dough. Don't you mean how I make my dough? Nope. I said what I said. Your money is my money. Now get on it. Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker players there is. My lucky horse never fails. He's lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for the big win streak. I can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, bud. Come on, he's a shoo-in to win this time. And I get one more loan. Me and my antlers say nay. I'm sorry. Rudy, I get it, but I really am broke and I need cash quick. I got bills piling up, the rent's due, I've got 10 new parking tickets. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on, man, I need something. If not 100, maybe 50, a couple 20s. Alright, you got me. I'm willing to lend you... Yes? $1. A buck? That's it? Yeah. Now what I want you to do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy, and use it to look for real jobs you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change, see? I can be generous. Good talk. Whatever. Get out of my endless.
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night. You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Hey, mind if I grab a newspaper? I mind if you don't pay for it. Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Oh, this is actually real money. That's a nice change. You're still sore about that one time. It was an honest mistake. You scribbled a $sign on a gum wrapper and tried to pass it off as change. Good times. Alright, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out. There's my change. Like I said, I would get change.
Alright, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
A dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd and has been officially described as physically unusual and unofficially described as kind of freakish. So far, there are no suspects. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assisting in solving the case. We are asking for the public's help, a police spokesanimal said in press conference. But since the public hates us, we figured we should just have to go to plan B and bribe them to talk to us. Pretty please?
A mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse. This should solve my money woes, no problem. I should give Rudy the good news.
Why do we tell him? We are free to go. Well, I'll have you come up with a way to pay me back in the 2 minutes since we've talked. I've got a foolproof way to pay you back and it's in the newspaper. Oh, so you took my advice and found an actual job for grown-ups? What? No! I'm going to solve this case and claim the reward. See here? Once I've solved the mystery, I will have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. And you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. Okay, liking it less? And then when I win, I can finally pay my bills. Foolproof plan. I don't see anywhere in this article saying that they are giving out thousands in reward money. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my endless, then go give it a try. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless, so may as well be with this. Thanks, Rudy. I won't let you down. Oh, I expect you will, and when you do believe me, my endless have a date with your skull. Should I bring flowers? Oh my god, just go before I headbutt you. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery.
I suppose, yeah.
But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill. Anyway, I wanted this case, but I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case. All right, they told me never to darken their doorstep again. Not sure what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10. Whatever, I'll call them from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year. Looks like someone left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help and you were highly recommended. Someone mentioned you might be able to help. Someone mentioned you. I need to speak with you as soon as possible. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you were out, so I will try again tomorrow morning. I hope I can catch you then. I need your help desperately, MG.
They're my bread, my butter, my tuna cat food. And I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now. Home, sweet home. Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights. Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk, licking my own asshole.
Thank you. That was missing.
Good times.
No. Best.
Now, where did I put that phone?
Yep, we don't need to see those bills.
My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment. So much blood, sweat, and tears.
Paw Prince Elementary School.
But now, there it is. Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Nice. Good job.
My trusty flashlight. A real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared.
Yep.
Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Oh God, no.
I get a lot of hard work done in this office. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
Small door.
Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Even a private eye has got to take a leak somewhere. And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
He's cleaning out that cat box though. Is he gonna do it himself? Alright.
That's right, illegal booze. In the eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal. Me and every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks. Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
It's me, I wanted to. Albert, it's Albert. Yes, that's Albert. Hello? Hello?
Oh, must have gotten disconnected somehow. I should try again. Second time's the charm.
No, it's the third, actually. Hey, Ari.
Come on, pick up.
Chief, might want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know, that case. The case in the newspaper? The warehouse murder? The one that's offering a reward? Yes, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case. Yes, I am serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. Everything worked out with that witness. The family dropped the charges and... Sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? Point is, I cracked the case. I told you, it was that crazy bat in the pink hat. Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. Did you forget the bit where she shot me? Sure, it was a foam dart, but... I'm sure she was fine. She didn't need functioning legs anyway. What do you mean, legal action against the city? Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning. I will prove it. Let me in on the case. Yes, I will stop calling it if you do, I promise. Great. Give me the address and I will be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief. At least not this time. I will head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. Barring traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, Chief, one last question. How much is the reward and is it in real money? I guess that's 2 questions, but... Hello? Hello, Chief? Anyone there? Alright, well, if you're still listening, go talk.
At last, I'm on the case.
Oh wait, there's something else. Frame.
A news clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary. Let's see. 3 unpaid parking tickets. 2 unpaid electric bills. Final warning from gas. Eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool. But no, miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity. What's the big rush?
Right, I guess we're going. I think we saw everything. More or less. Let's see. Hey, gorgeous. Just checking in. Oh, why, hello there, Albert. How's my favorite neighbor client today? Doing well, Deb. Just the usual cases, crime, threat of violence. Oh, one of those days. You seem to have them a lot. I tell you, Deb, sometimes it feels like you're the only animal who is happy to see me. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I have built for your lawsuits? You're putting all 10 of my piglets through college. Of course I'm happy to see you. Well, I appreciate you going the whole hog for me.
Deborah's a lawyer, a damn good one. So what if she's never won a single one of my cases? I hire her every time I get sued.
Of course you do.
By case 84, we were pretty friendly. And if I want to keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Right, well, anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs? Oh, just checking if any clients were asking after me. Actually, yes. There was a woman here looking for you. I told her to leave a note. Was she a good-looking woman? Ah, you tomcat. Hey, it's a fair question. A good investigator learns all he can about his cases. Oh, this case will have to stay a mystery for now then. Doodles, my dear. Crime scene, let's go.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it. Not that he put it that way, but I could tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice,
Oh,
by the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he's, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
you didn't.
Hairline. I'm a genius.
Where's DJ when you need him?
At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air. Then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
We are a cat and we can't jump? Really? Ooh-wee. Sir, this is a restricted area. Only police officers and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized, Albert Wilde, private eye. The chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about the clock is fuzzy in the atrium and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead and check in with Officer Betty. What? No.
Pieces of shattered glass. Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread. If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Francis? Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about the case. Sorry, my mama told me not to talk to strangers. I'm not a stranger. I'm working this case. Sounds like something a murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. I'm not a murderer either. Look, could you just tell me... Sorry, babe, but until I get the official police all okay, my beak is sealed. Okay. Looks mean for Betty.
Well, if it isn't Officer Betty. Should have known she'd be on the scene.
Oh God, not you again.
She likes to make out that she's all badge. But I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing here?
Under that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Oh God, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Snap out of it, or I shoot. Hi, bats. Miss me? Not at this range, I won't. No, let's try this again. What are you doing here? The chief asked me to step in. Thought I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and backed him to let you in on it. Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? I still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat, you idiot! Well, yeah. But still I knew. I've got an instinct, you know. I do, a good one too. Leads me right almost as often as it leads me wrong. Think of the paycheck, Patty. Think of the paycheck. What was that? Fine. The chief says you're on the case, then I guess I will have to work with you. Good. I'm looking forward to working closely with you. Don't even think about it, alley cat. The body's through the door there. Fair warning, though, it's a weird one. Really, really weird.
Whoa, place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion? But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
Right, let's go see weird. Still can't believe you can't jump. You're a cat. Wait.
Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is. Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty-ernity ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting.
Neanderthal, really? I learned a new word.
Never mind that. What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face. I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
They didn't bring the police joke yet, but I'm hoping for it. What's happening?
Whoa, okay. That was weird.
It still is.
Is weird.
Thank you.
Weirdness is definitely happening.
Yep.
Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath. Lick your butt and focus.
Okay.
You're an investigator. Time to do investigating things. I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no. Too much damage. I'd say it looks exactly like a bomb blast. Except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb. Like heat damage and burn marks.
Except that, yep. Maybe it talks to us now, Francis. Nuh-uh, I'm not saying a word until I get the go-ahead from an officer. Yo, Betty. My Betty. Bestest. What the? I told you, one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know, horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face! Like I said. Never mind. Just break it down for me. What do you know so far? Not much. Why do you think we are desperate enough to ask you? What is this place anyway? Looks pretty dusty. It's been abandoned for years. No current owner, no workers, no nothing. Besides a dead cat, of course. Has the scene been left exactly as it was when the body was found? Oh no, actually, I felt the need to redecorate, so I went around rearranging all the rubble. Of course, it's exactly the way we found it. We're not morons, we just hire them apparently. So what do you make of the hole on the roof and the broken glass? If I had to guess, I'd say an explosion without fire. An explosion without fire? How is that even possible? There's signs of the force of a blast, but no burn marks or charring. So, what are you thinking? An elephant fart did this? She done it him! I will write it down in my notebook as a possible working theory. I vote for elephant fart. We solved it, we can go home. What the hell is up with the body? I know I got us all spooked. Is there a reason it's naked? It came like that? And what's with those little arms and legs? The coroner guessed that it doesn't walk. It crawls on all 4. What? What animal doesn't walk upright? An animal after 5 shots of whiskey. That's fair. Sorry. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male and it's a cat. Brilliant policy. Our tax dollars at work. Hey, you've got to admit, he's not an average cat. We had to confirm. Any reason he looks almost exactly like me? Does he? I didn't notice. Maybe that's just your vanity talking. And there's no sign of any blood at all? Nope, and no sign of burns either. but the autopsy will check for any internal causes. Dang, I was hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. If there was a trail like that, do you think we would need your help? Hey, what about the time I noticed a red spot on the suspect's shirt? Yeah, because he was eating spaghetti with tomato sauce. Let's start with the basics. Any ID on the victim? Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea till we hear from the coroner. Suspects? Not a one. Well, geez, what do you have? That flamingo over there. Huh? He found the body late last night. Apparently he heard something strange. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only witness we have found so far. Wait. So the body was found last night? Mm-hmm. And the witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later? Mm-hmm. And you are still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later? Uh-huh. What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience? Yeah, that makes sense. I know we should go this, but I want to go that. There's no chance. So, how have you been? Fine until you showed up. It's amazing how much my stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Hey, I know such people too. Good. So things are going well. Been having a good time seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact. I'm seeing as many animals as I need to in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested. Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that. Tell me more about the witness. What did he see? Quite a bit. Mr. Leggard reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate, then found the body. I'd better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't, considering your history with witnesses. Come on, I promise I won't eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. But the minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Leggard, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us, sort of. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer. I'm ready whenever he is. Don't touch anything and don't eat anyone. Mr. Leggard, I was hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're not just some rando. Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Leggard, I am very special rando. Bless your heart, call me Francis. Alright, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was on my way home from work. So you work in the warehouse district, I take it? Goodness, no. It's just a great shortcut between my apartment and my dance studio. You're a dancer? Have you seen these legs? Why wouldn't I be a dancer? Oh, I just figured you had a real job. Excuse me? Oh no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean... It's a language, Mr. Wilde, the most profound form of communication we have. I'm sure, but I wanted to know... Why you wouldn't turn your nose up at the idea of professional translator, would you? Yet you meet a professional translator of the language of dance and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, oh, there's a body. You know what? I'm done speaking your silly words and questions. I will talk once you apologize in the language of truth and the soul. Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. We need to dance a sorry dance? Ah, this is going great so far.
A closed manhole cover. A closed manhole cover.
Okay. I'm ready to dance. I don't think we can do anything. Look, Mr. Leggett Francis, I feel like we got off the wrong foot. Step it, unless you're willing to step forward onto the right foot. Let me get this straight. You will forgive me if I dance. I will forgive you if your dance expresses the deepest depths of your regret. I won't be holding my breath. Dance. Okay, I was a jerk, I admit it, and I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh? You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here it goes! Alright, apology accepted. Oh my god! Did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in the language of the dance? More like you communicated that your hair is lucky and you washed it in soup. Look, I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Obviously, maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Lessons, huh? That's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me. But then there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Look, I bruised your ego, but we have an actual honest-to-God death here. We do indeed, the death of society's appreciation for art and culture. Art and culture, great, whatever. They are not relevant to the case. They are always relevant, you Philistine. Someone is dead, you have vital info that could blow open the case. And now you're obstructing justice because I insulted your job? Who's obstructing? I'm happy to talk to Officer Betty, just not you. Look, I'm very sorry I insulted your profession. Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. It takes a lot of skill and dedication. I was wrong to blow that off by not listening. I'm trying to apologize. Blah, blah, blah. Apologizing in words. Words are meaningless. Only the movement of your body can communicate your sincerity and growth. And I just say sorry you were offended and get on with my life? Nope. I will just leave you be for now. Bad Francis. Bad. Can you dance for Francis over there? Oh, you've got that investigative look on your face. The look that says lawsuits. No, she won't comment on that. Right. We need to get dance lessons now for some reason.
dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once. Still, a dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking. Which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got four left paws in the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole. An old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor, which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around. Here we are. It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect. Looks like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
Alright, I see that dancer. Lily, it's me. Open up and let me in. What on earth, Elle, you sly feline? Has been an age. How have you been? Ah, doing better now that I see you again. I've missed you too, you beautiful boo. Hey, Scorpy. Albert Wilde, I told you to stop that, you old tomcat. You keep forgetting I'm a married woman now. That means I've got to be proper.
Lily and I go way back. Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Hey, Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. Oh, really? After all this time, all my necking, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? I can teach you ballroom, ballet, the Charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whoever says I'm sorry about insulting your career, could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So 3 lessons a week will cost... No, not like that. I need you to teach me now. What? You don't mean right now, do you? Yeah, I mean right now. In fact, I need to learn within the next hour. Oh, Al, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Oh, alright. But you owe me big time, Tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. And the dance. And it was beautiful. Huh? Oh, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You are absolutely boba. Are you? Alright, let's go back to Francis and show him what we've learned, right? Scorpy, you're in for a treat with this game. Let's go back to the crime scene. wasn't talking. That was not cool. Hello, Francis. I'm back. Okay, I have learned a few new steps. The first steps to making up for my mistake. I think you should use a cat accent while reading it. No. No, I should not. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you have improved. Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little jumbled, but honestly, I'm impressed. You have made remarkable progress. Wow, of course I have. The grace of your movement betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motions suggest your urgency to solve the case while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, alright. Apology accepted. Ask your questions. What you witnessed. So, you were on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job? Yes, that's right. It was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse district. Did you see anyone suspicious? Nope, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay, and then what? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know. A sound? It was a sound? Uh-huh. What did you do then? Well, the sound came from this warehouse. I ran in to see what was happening. I figured maybe it was an explosion and someone was hurt, you know. And that was when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? Why is he not asking about the other animal? What? So you were the one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's a little hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Did you notice anything unusual about the body? Besides the tiny size, the 4 weird legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. Minor details, huh? I assume you don't know this cat? Never seen him before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know, in the weird world of dancing, you have an amazing cycle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. God save. The other animal. Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say hello. I'm Alex Killer and I have killed. What kind of animal were they? No idea. I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body, I think. I didn't see what it was. I yelled, "Hey!" or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. But the manhole's closed now. Ah, that was me. I didn't want to put up with sewer stink during my shift. Did you see which way they went in the sewers, Francis? Gee, sorry, I was a bit too busy rushing to check on the cat on the floor. I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke, so any pay will be enough to go sewer diving. Oh. Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing. It didn't sound like anything. I've never heard a sound like that. Alright, then just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You've got to be able to tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And? It was harsh, but not the harshest. Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. Uh-huh. It was sort of like a whoom, except for the bit where it wasn't like that at all. Great, thanks. Super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Oh boy, this will be interesting to transcribe in my notes. Thanks. Would you stick around in case I have more questions? Hey, I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. I ain't going anywhere. Okay.
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this. All right, let's turn this baby on. No, not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. All right, Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
I don't see anything so far.
I think I know where this might go.
Wow, we solved our first riddle. Yeah, awesome. This cat and I dream team. Not sure I want to go this way.
Oh boy. Of course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck. This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally. A seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it. And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into? The Crocodile Tear Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here. I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
Well, we could go the other way first. But yeah, let's have a look. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Jump scare? Yeah, cats and water, not so much. Let's go this way. You've got 9 lives. That doesn't mean I can't use them all.
And so is this sewer.
Wow. Is there nothing else? No.
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
Cats that can turn water wheels for sure.
Looks broken, like maybe it's around here somewhere.
Maybe. There's light. Can we turn our flashlight off?
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Uh-oh. Well. Looks like we got us a rat sniffing around our business. Oh, Chompy? Needing new glasses, bud? That ain't a rat, it's a cat. It's a figure of speech, Scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys. You must be the, sewer workers? What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder? Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. Know what curiosity does for cats, Bob? Encourages intellectual development? Get him, boys! Prepare to fight? Wait, what? This game is fighting? What? Nah! Attack E, combo Q. Wait, what? E. I can't see! I can't see! What is defense? S. Fuck yeah. Loot?
A piece of fluff.
What? Game changed.
As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Scorpy, we might be able to kill this. This cat several times over. You called it, for fuck's sake. It's Scobie's fault. It's Scobie's fault.
He's got, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
8 lives left. Oh god. Ooh. You're dead again. What the fuck? How do you even defend this? How do you even defend this? Stop counting, you're making me anxious. I'm kidding.
As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Yeah, take that, sucker.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop.
Okay.
Clearly worth fighting for. Locked as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all month. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Oh shit. You're so dead again now! Holy shit, can we please get some help?
His pockets are full. Library card, medical alert bracelet, house key, sewer key. Wait,
Oh
that
god.
last one would be helpful.
It's you, you need to uninstall it. Oh no, that is some harsh conditions.
It's open.
Ooh, we survived. Barely. Chompy? That you? Cat Burma-Dev. No! How is the latest batch coming? Chompy is a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you maroon. The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. I'm not sure how that works, but wait. You're the boss of the crocodile tears? Oh wait, sorry, crocodile tears. Then that means you're Manny the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I the hell am Albert Wilde, Private Eye. And I have some questions for you. They always do. How did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, not those questions. I mean, questions about a crime you might be involved in. Then I ain't answering anything. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. I probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. Wow, sewers are nice. I see, you like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. Hey, a good businessman samples his own product and shares it with his friends. Needless to say, I won't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Did we just snatch that glass? We did. Oh, we can put it over his head! And then make him talk. You still trying to pin me down, you sack of... What? Hey, let me out, let me out! Looks like I was able to pin you when the cops couldn't. Who wrote this? I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city's police force? Now, I'm gonna ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You're gonna think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I will let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shag of a lawyer present. Fine, then I guess you're gonna get comfortable with that whiskey glass. Alright, you've made your point, ask you them questions. We found a body in the warehouse connected to the sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory and you just don't know anything? Look, leaving bodies around ain't our style, cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You've seen my boys, right? Particularly their teeth? Ew! Besides, whacking animals aren't our style. Whacking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming the Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So, have you had to whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out of... Wait, are you saying the dead body's a cat? Yes. Oh, yeah, I guess that does make sense. What does? Oh, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Class prison? Give me a minute, I gotta figure out the best way to explain. An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene at the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it? Actually, no. You weren't the ones who stole it from there. It sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's cause I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did, and we stole it from her. That was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking it down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try and get away. Guess she forgot that it was crocodile tear turf. Bumped straight into my boys. Oh, jeez. Did they eat her? No! What kind of scaly monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's way more to this than you are telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole... So you have whatever the thief stole of the body. Sure do. Have it under lock and key in the back room. So what is it? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Is it? I figure it's whatever is a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like my proctologist. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Okay, well that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. Alright. Maybe it is easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through the door there. I'll need to give you the code for the lock though. So how did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Everyone ends up asking that sooner or later, even the bloodthirsty crocs. I tell ya, but I'm writing a book about my life, and I wouldn't want to spoil. How's the writing going? I'm at the chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of the cloth. A priest? You? Seems a bit of a mismatch. Not really, I know a lot about praying. Get it? On second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. I thought it was funny, okay? I'll be right back, stay right there. Like I could go anywhere. I didn't hear him give us the code, but yeah, let's just assume we have it.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad. And I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
I thought he gave it to us. Wait, what? He say he gave us a key. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here, remember? What do you want? The door key. So you've got this mysterious item locked up behind a door. Yeah? What of it? Where do you think I was gonna put it? A safe? Ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides, this door is the real deal. Combo lock, sturdy as heck. Ain't nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday, June 6, 1866. So 6666? I can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny, he was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. He got divorced? More like, he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, right? Ooh, money.
66. Done. And open.
There's another door.
Now to see what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock. Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one. As is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Yeah, what? Hey, what gives? There's another door behind the door. Ah, right, yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great, well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright, don't get your catgut in a twist. It's just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? 8484. Summer of 84. A special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad. Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance.
8484. The summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is. Oh, come on. This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Alrighty. Yeah, what? The door. Okay, that's it. What is it with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So, see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we are family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And you decided to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? Whatever. Passcode? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess. The day your grandma swallowed her second husband? No, I just blanked and couldn't think of a number.
Okay, 3's the charm, right?
Right.
They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try. 3's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's my luggage combination. All right, here we go. I hate my job sometimes. A 4th door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope, it's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess. I tried the handle, it's locked. It needs another key code too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
I want to argue strongly. Four doors. I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. Vinny threw in an extra one as a freebie to family. I am this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. It's the last one, I swear. I just wanted to be sure this thing was safe. Fine. Passcode now. Oh, there's no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanism. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies.
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Wait, what? It's an Halsband.
What is that?
Neckband.
A bracelet? Why is it so small? No. It's a
Collar, that was the
collar,
word I was looking for. Thank you.
and not the kinky fun kind. At least I hope not, with one that small. This was on the body. But why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and I'll explain.
What the feline fu-
Hello? Cat? Oh, crap. Now how am I gonna get out of here?
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening.
Again.
Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues. A way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now. A bathroom. I forgot to go to the little litter box room before leaving the house. What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need.
A litter box?
Even if it's just a corner to do business in. This is not a walking distance.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to look around corner. This would drive me insane. Hello? Welcome. You're late. I am? I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Okay. Anyway, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride? And, could I also borrow the key for your employee bathroom? I, have to leave a deposit. Here's the key, door's over there. Go save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie. But it's not that big. Hello? Context, please? Or, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Wait, confusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom. Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about.
That would be very weird. A capsule, huh? Instructions. Instructions for interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation, i.e. IQ0 manual. This package includes one receiver, one teleporter, object charged with quantum particles not included. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles. Sold separately into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired. Step into teleport and activate the teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please, just trust us on this. Warning, do not attempt teleport when object is in user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Or worse, in particular, severe case ripping users in... I can't read the rest. Oh, it says it here. Damn it. You read this. This risks violent ejection of internal organs or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping users' dress trousers.
Well, that would be bad. I like these trousers, but What is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden? Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
I'll do a close list.
Maybe it needs to be. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Can you actually do anything? No. Oh, there's the receiver.
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it.
No, you don't squat in it!
This collar looks like it'd fit nicely. Not like it's important evidence or anything. So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go. I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kinda funny. Either that, or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it. I guess teleport. Although,
yeah, but what am I gonna
either
do with
that
it?
Or, maybe I better not chance it.
Let's go back out and ask this guy. Okay, I did it. And by it, I mean pairing the collar to the machine, not, going to the bathroom. Which I still need to do, by the way, rather urgently. Right, well, I don't know what all this was about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You expect me to remember that? That was a whole 2 minutes ago. All I know is I did something with the collar and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Wait, you're for real? You're not joking about this? Right, it was in the instructions. So, can I use this teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car? Is that where the collar currently is? Good point. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need 2 things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And second, do you have a potted plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer if you catch my drift.
Well, I got to go. And then I got to go back. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You alright back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Sammy's booster seat out of the way. Will do, thanks.
Okay, almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay, I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that, but still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift. Alright.
It's all connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this caller. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh, wait, no. Susie had the accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
I gotta get my car back. What the... I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy. And I don't mean my afternoon snack.
You again? What do you want? What happened? Where did everyone go? How long was I gone? A few hours, give or take? Few hours? And you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? I guess you could put it that way. What other way is there to put it? More like we decided we didn't feel like investigating anymore, so we stopped. Why? You didn't feel like investigating any further? Why not? I don't know. Bored, I guess. So... all of you just simultaneously decided, what the heck, this is boring, let's pack up and go home? Yep, that's pretty much what we did. Very nice of the chief to suggest we take the time off. Where's the body? The body of the cat, it is, or is it already at the morgue? We were gonna take it there, but crematorium was closer. Gotta save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't there supposed to be, I do know, an autopsy or something? At least someone poking the body with a stick. Oh, yep, there sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking position and all that nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti's illegal. Our chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know, I'm sure someone did. Probably Betty? She's such a keener, that girl. Like keener, you mean actually does her job? Pretty much. I mean, who does that? Why are the sewers blocked? I couldn't open the sewer grate again, why not? Wait, you were the one who opened it the first time? Do you know how much it reeked up here? In the interest of public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stinks on our watch. Couldn't you have just closed the lid normally? Yeah, but this way we get to claim we are tough on cleaning up the city. Oh, could you help me open the cover again at least? Can't. I'm on a break. Okay. How about when you're not on a break? Nope, then I'm off home for the night. Look, there's a gang hideout down there with actual real criminals and everything. Well, sounds like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty. Where's the glass gone? Why did you sweep it up? Safety hazard? Someone could cut their paw on one of those shards. Did you figure out where they came from? A failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Duh. But the fragments looked like they got blown out of something. Surely you traced them, dusted them for paw prints, something. Huh, you're a funny guy. Betty says funny stuff like that too. Guess she must dig your sense of humor, huh? I wish. Where's Francis? The lucky guy, Francis. Where is he? Oh, don't know. Don't know. The guy was here earlier, wasn't he? Yep, and now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? So where can I find him? I assume you got a phone number or address? Some way to contact him if you had any follow-up questions? Oh, yeah. That would probably have been a good idea now that you mention it. Oh boy. Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She's always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff. Alright, and where the hell is Betty? Sounds like she has actual insight on the case and actual brain cells. Oh, the chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some urgent police business. Aha, you mean a line of investigation that might blow this case wide open? No, he's got here shredding files and organizing the annual picnic. Important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check the office back at HQ. Based on the stack of work the chief gave her, I'm thinking she should be there for the next, 7 years. Thanks for being utterly unhelpful. You're welcome. All part of your tax dollars at work.
Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it. Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it, what am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art, I swear. You'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking.
What is it with this cat and the obsession for
Whoever's
butts?
cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally. They still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window. Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Trying hard to open.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. I guess I'll not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait. That's exactly what they did. Huh.
Well, shit.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me. But one thing she's not terrible at is her job. She's vaguely passable at it, which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her, if nothing else. I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
But we have barely even begun. I didn't even get to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the annual police ball fundraising. Asking about the loud noise last night. No, from the case. If I could just... Sir, I don't... Oh, never mind. Oh, how could today get any worse? Oh, what's up, Doe Eyes? I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answers to. I feel ya, Betty. I feel ya. Oh, did you miss me? I take it you're having trouble with the high-ups? Not in the slightest. Come on, admit it. I bet you were worried about me when I vanished into the sewers for hours on end. Are you kidding? It was the one upside of the high-ups deciding to glue the sewer lid shut on you. And speaking of, where have you been? You jumped down into the sewers hours ago. And you smell like it too. What happened? Oh, nothing much. Just about an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. How was your day? Oh, just peachy, now that I'm dealing with... Wait. Run that last bit by me again. Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You would have made quite the sting. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to go sewer diving. I care about stopping crime, but a doe has limits and I hit them when feces get involved. Look, maybe you'd better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened. So I went down into the sewers. A few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. So let me get this straight. You found a gang in the sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to where the collar is? That's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? From you? Constantly. This isn't even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you have ever said. The point is, what are you going to do now? I was thinking of taking the collar to Francis, seeing if he recognized it. Are you high on catnip? You can't just hand over evidence without dusting for paw prints and all that. Fair enough. Can you do that? Do I look like I can do that? You will need to turn it in as police evidence to get that sort of detailed analysis. And that will help with the investigation? About that, you see the case? The case is closed, is what I hoped she's about to say. Chief! Looking tasty, Chief. Chief, that uniform's making you look very tasty today. I'd be flattered if that weren't coming from a cat. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good. But Chief, no buts. It's just an accidental death, a slip and a fall. I'm not about to waste time and resources on a mere accident. A mere accident with an unexplained body, imploded glass, and potential gang connections? What was that, Cat? Oh, nothing. Just one thing, the most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I pay you anything? Well, I investigated and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it, there is no case and there's no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business. Well, that's that. I suppose that you're done too, now that there's no money on the table. You kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? Bye-bye. No, to impress you. Because I figure solving the case is the best way to impress you enough that you will go on a date with me. I wouldn't date you if a meteor struck the Earth and you were the only other surviving animal. So you're saying I might have a chance? Excellent. Never mind that, Albert, Look, whatever your reasons and mixed opinions I have of you. I appreciate the fact you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can't. You can't give me any help at all? Nope. Chief's orders are very clear. I'm off this case for good and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone offered forensics to stop what they were doing. Ordered. Or that what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Then why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. That's one really tough code to break. Uh-huh. Any other ways I cannot help you? I need to go interview Francis again, but I don't know where he lives. Yes, well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote them down on a piece of paper here, but of course I can't show you that paper because that would be discussing the case. Ah, what a shame someone snagged it off your desk without you noticing. Any other ways I cannot help you? Evidence for the case? Where can I take a look at the evidence you collected? I should probably submit the scholar as part of it. You know, I can't discuss such things, so absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that case evidence is stored in the back rooms of police archives. In no way, shape or form should you go talk to them, and definitely don't tell them I told you they're a bunch of pencil-pushing hard asses. Alright, I will make sure to not tell them that. Anything else you found out about the case that you can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw? I'm afraid I can't tell you anything you don't already know. Aha, so there is something. No, I meant that was genuine. I can't, not in code. Oh man, this whole detective thing is hard. I'm good for now. I think you have not helped me more than enough. It's not like I've got any leads for follow. Are you still talking in code or are you actually that dumb? I like to leave things mysterious. Whatever. Just, if you're having trouble, come back here and I will not help as best as I can. Thanks, Betty, you're a dough. Brilliant observational skills, as always. Still, good luck.
I've never been one to play by the book. Mostly because I can barely read. But sometimes to solve a case, you've got to play nice with the manimal. That's why I'm headed to the police archives.
Thank you, Scorpy. I always wanted a career in police.
I want to lay my pretty eyes on what the cops actually found at the scene and check out what they were actually able to piece together for themselves.
You started it with perfect.
Which probably won't be much. Not like the police do much to solve crime in this city.
There's a big bump and the scream effects Albert clear ran over someone else again.
Which is a good thing, sometimes. Hope nobody noticed that.
Welcome to City PD Archives. Can I help you? Yes, I'm interested in evidence for a case I'm investigating. Boy, did you come to the wrong place. Wouldn't the police archives be the right place? You must be new. expecting me to get out of my chair. I guess this door leads out, but I don't know. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I want to stay here. I don't want to go. Like another location. No, I want to stay here. I can't press tap. Tap, we can tap it. It's cool. Wait, we can't do anything else but talk to this guy? Alright. Wait, what? No, we weren't done there yet. A different angle, nice, I appreciate it. Alright, dude, listen. Wait, what? Every time I talk to the alchemist, I get pulled back here? What? Okay, what? Let's go to Francis first then.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body.
And try the archives later.
He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar jogs his memory. Even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew. The color does stink though. Like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait. That's just me, isn't it?
Yeah. Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Dancing to say I'm sorry is one thing, but investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skills. Don't be so sure. It's kind of bugged with the location. Oh shit. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? And how about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. Fine. Hey, Pit. We need to restart the game. Oh, I don't know what else I can help with beyond what I already told you. Can we... It's kind of buggy a little. Hey, thank you. 31 months? Holy shit. A long time. Thank you very much, Fit. Right, sorry about that. We have to restart. It was going okay, then you shut up. Now I have to restart the game. I'm kidding. It's going fine. How are you doing? It's alright. I'm used to it by now. Okay, we read this already. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? And how about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. Fine, but I don't know what else I can help with beyond what I already told you. Okay, ask me your questions, cat. So you saw someone stealing something from the body, then run into the sewer. Any other details you remember about them? Hakiro, you didn't say it was a strange game. Are you sick? Are you feeling alright? Do I need to kill the doctor? Kill the doctor? Holy shit. Get a doctor. Oh shit. Any other details you remember about them? Oh god. I forgot it's a strange game. Yeah, well, what the hell? You had me very worried there. No joke. What? You think I'm gonna remember more now than when it was fresh in my mind? Oh, you never know. Sometimes it takes a while for the brain cells to get up to speed. I need to remember that one. Maybe if they're hogtied and hobbling on crutches, you know, like yours. But now you mention it, I remember a flash of white. Might have been their outfit or their fur. Any chance the suspect you saw was a lady? Sorry, didn't have time to ask what with the dead body. I'd clock the gender as somewhat petite. You didn't see what they took off of the body. Have the same cat. Sure, it's orange. So a normal cat. No, well, maybe. It was all in such a flurry I couldn't tell. I was in the middle of a conniption and in the planning stages of a fit. If I showed you the item, do you think that might jog your memory? Well, cats do see black and white only, so yeah, it is only fitting that the game might be not colored. It might, or it might bore me to tears. The universe is a mysterious and unknowable thing, which coincidentally is the theme of my latest dance routine. I'm feeling inspired to move. Could the moving wait until after you've looked at the thing? Alright, Francis, I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this it? Come on. Because if it is, I'm beginning to see what Officer Petty said you were single. Nope, here it is. Don't mind the lint. I'm sure that won't compromise the vital piece of evidence. Oh, yeah, actually now I take a look at it, I think this is what the animal I saw took from the body. They were peeling it off its neck, I think. Excellent. Does it bring it all floating back? Do you remember anything about the thief? How they got this off the body? What they did immediately after? Did they give a full confession? Tell me every detail you remember from this. I just did. I saw them picking it up from the body, then they booked it. That's it. Fiddlesticks. I thought that would trigger a fully realized flashback with cinematic camera angles and everything. Whoa. Okay, two things I remember. I remember the smell. Yeah, sewers aren't exactly the most fragrant of places, you know. Not that, well, yes, that too. But I remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewers. Just got a whiff of it through the smell of the concentrated poo. And this is gonna sound weird, but the smell was familiar. Tell me more about the smell. Can you smell it on this collar? Under the seeped-in miasma of sewage? Sure, can't you smell it? Let me sniff. Sniff. Oh. Wait, I see what you mean. There's definitely something else there. And yeah, it's very familiar. I have smelled this before somewhere. You have? What does it smell like to you? Huh, difficult to pick out the nuances through the layers of little crap. But if I had to describe the scent, I'd probably describe it as a pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it, an orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle, or 2 warthogs playing tennis with an overly ripe blueberry. This guy has something with butts, not gonna lie. He's a butt guy through and through. So we're gonna go with a pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it. Unwashed even. And then farted on it. What? Ridiculous. It has to be at least 6 rhinos. Either that or the sewage has burned out your nostrils. Nah, that's not quite right either. Maybe more like... an orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle. For 24... oh, no, 48 hours. Excuse me? You couldn't be more wrong. It's a tortoise, not a turtle. Wait, I got it. It's the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino. If you then filled that ashtray with whiskey and orange juice... close. I was thinking more like apple juice. No, pineapple juice. Yes, that's it exactly. Wow, how did you know? Because I know exactly which drink smells like this. You said you recognize the smell, so you're familiar with the drink it comes from. Is that what it is? Oh, I was straining my brain to think that smelled it before. So it is, what, a cocktail? Yes, and only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells and tastes like pineapple juice served in an elderly chain-smoking rhino's ashtray. Wait, you don't mean the back cover? The super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about? So you know about it? Of course, I go every week. Anybody knows about it. It's just that everybody who's nobody isn't supposed to know. Wait, then how did you know about it? Never mind that now. Point being, the smell proves a connection to the back cover and their house special. And it seems a tragic lack of taste. It couldn't be something classy like an old-fashioned. Or at least make it the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking yak. When the thief took this collar, did you smell this? Sure did, guess I forgot in the subsequent blast of sewer smell that came when they opened the lid. Try to remember, did the smell come from the collar or from the thief? What, you think I went up to them, shoved my beak out close and inhaled? Though I did get a pretty strong whiff as the thief passed me by. The chances are the smells on the collar came from the thief. Meaning either that they spilled that drink on themselves or they have that drink a lot. I suppose they must have reeked if it transferred to the collar. What, did they spill the drink on themselves? Either that or it happened to be their favorite drink. I have to go. Where are you off to in such a hurry? I need to visit a certain bookstore downtown. Or rather the super secret speakeasy in the back that no one's supposed to know about. I still can't believe you actually know about that place. Would they even let you in? Oh, I'm sure they will. It's already been a week since the incident after all. Probably over it by now, I hope. Whatever. I've got somewhere important to be. So if we're done with the questions... Thanks, Princess. Dance on, you crazy diamond. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I need to get going. If we could get a move on, bye. We need to go back to the archives, we weren't done there. Yeah, what do you want? Let me in. Can't I at least go in the back to check the archives myself? I don't mind doing your job for you. I mean, don't mind checking for myself. No! Nah, could you be a bit more specific? Nah as in I'm forbidden, or nah as in I need permission? Nah as in you can't be bothered to get out of your chair to open the door? Nah as in only people allowed back there are the ones dropping off evidence. Well, and that last thing you said too. Only drop-offs. What about when someone in your department wants to take another look at things to try and crack the case? You realize that never ever happens, right? Fair. So the only time anyone goes back there is to drop off evidence on a totally unrelated and casual note. If I had evidence for a case, how would I submit it? You would follow the procedure. And what's that procedure? I forget. You're really bad at the whole elephant thing, huh? Jeez, calm down. No need to get hot under the collar. I'm not. Wait. Hot under the collar, did you say? This collar is evidence. I've got some evidence for an ongoing case burning a hole in my fur. Can I give it to you or... No, wait. I just remembered the procedure. Any evidence has gotta be properly backed, wrapped, whatever. Can't just take it as is. There's a wrapping station over there, and we were using it for the annual police Christmas wrapping charity drive. We earned one whole quarter. Thanks for your help. Whatever. Bye. Auntie gracefully rubbed the collar. Yeah, what do you want? Here, it's rubbed. Now, if you could take it and file it under the warehouse cat corpse case. Hold on, I've just remembered another part of the procedure. Why? It all has to be rubbed up. Because it protects the integrity of the physical evidence? Nah, it's because it has to be submitted by registered mail or courier. Make sure it gets to us safely. But I'm standing right here, ready to hand you the evidence. How much more safely is it gonna get to you than that? I mean, you never know. I could drop it in my coffee or something. Besides, I don't feel like working right now. Get a courier to bring it by later. Alright, this guy is shit. Let's go to the bookstore.
I'm headed to the front cover. A little independent bookstore with one heck of a secret in the back. See, it's a joke. The super secret speakeasy is called the back cover. It's hidden in the back of the store. And look, it was funnier in my head, all right?
Must have been funnier in the head.
Wait, this is my head. Anyway, there's only one drink in this town that smells like the ashtray of an elderly, chain-smoking rhino filled with whiskey and orange juice. Only one drink, served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular. I always liked this bookstore. It's cozy, welcoming.
I say, old chap. What are you doing here? Weren't you kicked out of the back room? Not for long. That was just a minor misunderstanding. and some minor property damage, I'm sure they will let me back in. My dear fellow, I don't think there's enough secret illegal booze in the world that would make letting you back sound like a good idea. Either way, suit yourself. What happens in the back room doesn't concern me. Well, unless it has to do with how many copies of the Invisible Monkey we have back there. If you want to get in, talk to Sergei. I'm afraid you may not get far with him without the new password. Or an object of apology. We need an object of apology. Ay. Oh, Animal Farm was so disappointing. Who wants to read a treatise on proper techniques for running a farm? Treatise or whatever. I don't even know what that is, right? Let's talk to the bear. Cat. We have nothing we could bribe him with, do we? Let's try some small talk. Bear. So, been working here long? It's such a cool bookstore. I've known the owner a while. My name is... I know who you are, cat. You are not getting in by Sergei Stan's watch. Not without a password. What about with password? Then you're getting in by Sergei Stan's watch. But Sergei give you very intimidating and judgmental glare as you pass. Look, let's forget all that password nonsense. Any chance I could, give you something as thanks, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sergei will accept money. Ah, you and me both, buddy. But I'm afraid I've got a temporary case of brokenness. Then Sergei will accept item in trade that can be sold for money. Like what? A kidney would be acceptable. Whoa! Oh, let's not get too hasty. Let's see where I have to trade. There we go. No. Offer nothing for now. You might still need the collar. To be honest, I don't have much to offer right now other than a winning smile. Which clearly doesn't seem to be a form of fungible currency, so I will get back to you on that. So, I'm looking for a book. Do you have Tequila Mockingbird in the back? Nice try, cat, but password's changed. Your password no good anymore. Oh, this password should be good for at least another 2 weeks. They only cycle it once a month. That was before Silly Cat make mess of bar. And stage. And ceiling. The ceiling? I don't remember that. And that is why you never get the new password. You never go to back a room again. Now run along, Silly Cat. Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for what happened. That time and that I've learned my lesson. No more licking spilled bourbon from the floor. So, are we good? Niet. Okay. Can I at least go in and express my apologies directly to the bartender? Niet. Then how am I supposed to say sorry and have everything forgiven? You don't. Okay, we need the password. So we got glaring looks. What's the new password? So, I figure a smart, educated, worldly animal like you has got to have figured out the new password by now. Oh, I didn't have to, they told me. Oh, well, that makes it easy. What's the new password then? Sorry, chap. I tell you, except for the bit where they told me you're the last animal in the world I'm allowed to tell it to. Yeah, right. Like I'd be the last animal to tell next to all the cops working vice in the city. You are literally lower on the list than them, yes. So Serge, he's the new bouncer. I mean, the new totally legitimate shelf stalker, right? That's right. I wouldn't try my luck with him though. I saw what happened to the last person who tried to get in without a password. What happened to them? They were firmly turned away from the door. How ghastly, if only they had greased their paws a little. How would greasy paws help? You have to wrestle him or something? No, I mean, well, you didn't hear this from me, but the fine folk in the back are paying poor petrifying Serge in pennies from a seat cushion. And not a nice seat cushion either, but he never complains. He just has been known to get conveniently distracted when someone gives him money, food, clothing, pretty much anything really. Just wanted to apologize for the incident that happened in the back. Oh, no skin off my nose, dear chap. If anything, you helped out my end of the business. I sold a lot of how to get stains out of fabric and body disposal methods. I said I was sorry. Oh, did you? I heard you were drunk and yelling very insalubrious things about the customer's mother. Hey, the old dame deserved it. She can throw a mean right hook. What the heck, might as well do some shopping while I'm here. Any good books I'd like? You can read? Hey, I read a lot. Reading parking tickets counts, right? Well, chap, given your limited taste, perhaps something classic will expand your palate. Mayhaps of mice and more mice? Ooh, is that a cookbook? My dear chap, it's a tragic tale of the animal condition and how society crushes the dreams of the lower classes. Okay, but do they eat at the end? Just saying that the title alone is making my mouth water. So we need to find something to eat for... What do bears eat? Fish. We have to find fish. Clothing? What else did he say? Fish, clothing, and something else. I can't give him the collar. We need the collar. So if a very current honey, currently sober former patron wanted to get into, you know, the back rooms, wink wink, how would he go about it? Well, first, my boy, he would try to be slightly less obvious about the surreptitious winking. As you know, he'd also need the password. The current password, not the password he knew last week. And that's it. I wouldn't have to do anything else, like make a personal apology or pay for the dry cleaning. My dear chap, a password's a password. If you know it, you get to go in. What else are they supposed to do? Turn me away anyway? Sounds like someone doesn't know how passwords work. The business of selling books, not the other business. Oh, about as well as a little independent bookstore can be doing in this economy. Which is to say, terribly. Luckily, the other businesses is doing quite well, thanks very much. They pay me a cut to stand out there surrounded by books all day, so I'm not fussed. All this business has to do is present a respectable front. So, fair to say that the front cover is a cover for the back cover. Of course, dear boy. Don't you know how books work? Oh, you meant the other thing. Yes, that's it. Doubt that very much. Ask me if you need anything. Mm-hmm. Well, we talked with all options. We still can't get in. We still don't have the password. There's nowhere else to go. I'm just thinking, who would know? Maybe Betty knows the book, but I don't think that. And I don't think we can buy honey anywhere either. Wait, this is not where I wanted to be. Betty's office. Yeah, my throat starts hurting a little from all the reading, so it might not be long till I stop, sorry. Hey, I'm not supposed to be helping you, remember? Or not supposed to be helping you. So Betty is a no-no. How about the office?
So, looks like the police archivist is as helpful as the rest of the cops in this city. Screw him. Once I get this caller into the archive, I can look for myself. And all it will take is a quick phone call to my local courier.
Ah.
I sure hope I paid my phone bill. Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy. Even a private eye has got to take a
Maybe we read
landlord
this
complained
before.
when I use the wall.
So yeah, we heard this before.
Whoa. There's a dial tone. Guess the check to the phone company didn't bounce. Yet.
Warpine Velocity Courier. Our speed is our service. We are already there at your destination handing over your package. Ah, yeah, great. I've got a package to deliver? No problem. We are on our way. I haven't even told you where the package is going. It's 1460 Warthog Way. No problem. We'll be there in a jiffy. Our speed is our service. Why did you do that? We pride ourselves on our speed. A part of that's knowing where your package is going before you do. Anyway, we're almost there. Whoa, don't you need to pick up the package first? I'm at apartment 23950 Lizard Lane. Got it. We'll be there shortly. Remember, our speed is our service.
Huh. That was weird. I wonder if... Wow, that was fast.
Here for pickup, sir. Okay, that's impressively fast. We aim to impress, sir. Like our motto says, our speed is our service. Just hand me the package and I will be off in a jiffy. Don't I have to pay you or something? No need. For the sake of convenience and speed, we've already billed your bank account for the full amount. Well, that's... Hey, wait a minute. I didn't... You know what? Never mind. Let's just get this over with. Here's the pack. Got it, on my way. I'll let you know once delivery is complete. Remember, our speed is our service.
There goes a fox who loves his job, I guess. Okay, maybe he loves it a bit too much.
Look, I know your speed is a service, but this has now gone from impressively speedy to unnecessarily speedy. How am I supposed to fit in a catnap if you don't take your time? Excuse me, Mr. Wilde?
The minute she walked into my office, I knew she was bad news. The kind of bad news when you order the seafood special and the waiter tells you they're all out, and now you're all disappointed.
Mr. Wilde?
She was all dull eyes and wolfish smile. Or maybe the other way around.
Hello?
Her canine coyness, setting my feline feelings on edge.
Mr. Wilde? Is anyone in there? Where's Hakiro? Depends who you ask. What can I do for you, Miss Chi? Just Mrs. Chi will do. Did you get my note? What note? The note I left yesterday on your door. Oh, that note. Yeah, I totally remember. Your note mean totally. So you're MC, right? Yes, that is me, MC for Mrs. Chi. An ironclad alias. Good. Can't be too careful in the city. What seems to be the trouble, Mrs. Chi? I'm having some trouble in my life right now and I want to hire you to help me. What sort of trouble? Wait a minute. Let me guess. The hunter has become the hunted. The predator is now the prey, and you are being stalked. I can tell from the tilt of your ear listening out for danger. Stalked, followed, trailed, snuck up on. You get the idea? Mr. Wilde, I thought you said you received my note. I did, yes? And I read it very carefully, including the bit about, right. You wanted to talk about your husband. Let me guess, your husband is cheating on you. He's having a torrid affair right under your nose. It's all on the quiver of your lip. You suspect, but you can't prove it. So you need me to follow him, stalking him like the prowling cat I am, watching from the shadows, finding out where he goes at night? Actually, I know exactly where my husband is. He's in his room. Well, that's not much of a mystery for me to solve then, is it? Glad I was able to help. I'll send you my bill. You are not listening. My husband is not coming out of his room. And he's not letting me in. He might be doing, private things for a month? Okay, yeah, that's a bit much. Is that Little Riding Hood grammar? No, maybe. Probably. Could be. Do you know why he's refusing to leave his room? No, that is why I want to hire you, Mr. Wilde. I want to know why my beloved Eddie suddenly shut me out. And you think I can figure that out? Well, I suppose you're technically a detective from what I heard. Remember, I'm a busy cat. I'm currently butt glance deep in a murder case. Well, maybe not murder, but there's a dead body and a mystery, so that's almost as good as murder. So I really don't have the time to play marriage counselor. I'll pay you triple your usual rate. I will make time to play marriage
The
counselor.
minute she walked into my office, I knew she was good news. The kind of good news when you order the seafood special and you get an extra prawn on the side.
Mr. Wilde, are you monologuing? That's just part of my full detective service package, ma'am. As is investigating, so why not sit down and tell me all about it? Cough, Wilde. Oh. Actually, I cannot stay. I'm on the way to fur up a doctor's appointment. But I cannot tell you anything right now. That will make the investigation harder, to be sure. But it's fine. I like a challenge. Especially if it means I get to rack up my bill. I know. Why don't you come by our place? I will have time later to answer your questions. And maybe you can speak to Eddie. Here, I have your address written down. When you have a moment, please come. I'm out of my mind about poor Eddie, and you're the best. The only. Well, you technically a hope I have. I will put that on my business card, ma'am. That was actually good. I'll drop by later then.
Well, that's a lucky gig that definitely has nothing to do with the big case. Good thing, too, seeing as the big case ain't paying. Now, crap. What was I doing before she showed up?
Package?
Oh, right. The plot's calling.
The plot! The plot is calling. Oh. Good news, sir. Your package has been delivered. Gotta take my hat off for your speedy service. Mind you, I don't wear a hat, so never mind. Tell me, did you see where they put the package? Like, say, in the back room then or something? Didn't stick around to see, sir. Had to rush to the next job. As I always say, speed is our service. Yeah, I get it. All things anyway. Is there any...
Guess their wrap-up is as fast as their delivery. Now what? Who is it this time? Who is it now? The courier with my package again. Mrs. G, with more about the case.
No, just me with some leftover casserole, sweetie. Want any? Deb, you are a lifesaver. How come you always treat me so well? Well, judging by all the new clients and jobs you're working on, I figure it won't be long before you end up in legal trouble again. Which means I'll be paying another piglet's way through college. Yay, right. Well, thanks for the casserole. And the ride earlier. And the ride I'll be calling for later, probably. Don't mention it. I'll send you my invoice.
And I will ignore it, but feel real bad about it.
Maybe don't get to eat the casserole, I guess. No, and this is a good point to give my little voice a little rest. You guys, it's been nearly 3 hours of constantly reading. I'm done for now. We will definitely finish this tomorrow though. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back then. Have a good night and see you then. Bye bye. Oh, and before I forget, I'm not bye bye yet. Wait. In case you do want to check the game out, there's a link. Thanks. Bye bye.